collecting toy cars is fun, but you have to find some way to keep them protected and some way to store them, especially when you have a ton and you can't handle them anymore. You gotta find some way to store them. For my loose diecast, I use jammers. You might not recognize them as jammers anymore. Here's one that's full of cars. Now, they're not marketed as jammers anymore. They're now marketed as Creative Options double-sided thread organizer. They used to be marketed solely for storing toy cars at Walmart. They don't sell them at Walmart anymore now because, is that this one? Yeah, right here. As you can see, let's see, where is it? Right here. They break easy. So, they can't sell them as kids' toys now because they break easily when they're dropped. Now, that's a great way to store your loose cars. I have this big Hot Wheels 48 carry case marketed for cars. These are old, you can't really find these anymore. But if you look, filled with cars. It's hard to do it at this angle, but yeah. Okay, so there's your option for that. You can also, what I do, make my own display base. Right over here, I have this old little cart thing, sort of thing, right here. That's good for displaying your loose diecast, as you can see here. Take out a car out of my jammer. If you look, it's a good way to show and store, to showcase your loose diecast. But, so there's one way. You can also, I can put this car back in here. Ah, everything's falling. You can also make your own. Be ready, this is a disaster. You can also make your own displays. I just did this using a box. I mean, it's mediocre. I stuck it on there with command strips. But it works. It will display your cars and it won't fall, especially if it's a small one like this. But these have been fiddly, and I made this bigger one. And that was just a pain because it kept falling. These rows kept falling. I had to do so much stuff. So, not the best option when you want to store a lot of cars. So jammers, they're clear, so you can see what you got in there. And they hold 46 cars. And they're double-sided. So, that's a good option for storing loose diecast. Now, what if you got a bunch of carded diecast? What if you keep them in the package like these? What do you do with those? Well, right here, I have them all in my cardboard box because I don't have what they call hot cases. These are actually manufactured for storing cars. It's just a box. I just keep them in a box right now because I don't have any hot cases yet. But it's not a good way to store your cars. Cardboard boxes are not a fantastic way of storing your cars because bugs can get in them and they can get water damage. You can ruin your cars in there. Hot cases, I don't have any to show you. I'll post a picture right now. They come in many different colors. So, and they come in clear too, as I showed you. So you can store your carded diecast and still see what you have. They're good for storing like Matchbox, pretty much anything you can find. So there are different methods of it. But cardboard boxes work, they're just not the greatest. But I really prefer jammers over cardboard boxes for my loose diecast. Just a side note here, as you can see, I got a little display right there where I'm going to put display cars on. I'm going to display cars there. As you can see right now, I got the 65 Volkswagen Fastback and the Hot Wheels Boulevard T-Bucket. If you would like, post a comment telling me what cars you would like displayed right there. Right in front of my backdrop and in front of all my blisters. There's two facing the flash. So leave a comment and tell me what cars you'd like to see displayed. I'll randomly pick out one of the comments and I will put those cars on display there. If I don't have them already, I will get them. I'll put those cars on display there and give you a shout out in the video. Whatever video is next. Even if it's not a video about these, I will still have in the next video that I post will be a shout out of your car. I'll shout you out and I'll say your name and everything. I'll tell people to go to your channel and check you out. So yeah, storing your cars, jammers, and hot cases. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped. Bye.